gumbo.
All right.
Go ahead.
Well, speaking of nutty buddies, are truckers really boycotting Florida over Governor DeSantis' immigration policies? They've been showing on TikTok.
What's going on?
They have been showing on TikTok. Let me see if this will show it. Because you know these things don't never show when I want it to play.
Or they'll freeze up.
They've been showing on TikTok and Instagram and all of these that the truckers are the Latino
truckers
are boycotting. They're not bringing stuff to Florida.
Oh my!
And a lot of the shelves are empty in the grocery stores.
Oh, see how boycotting works, you guys.
So here we go. Here, hold on. How to do it?
Think about that. Do you honestly believe that's credible? So this is 2006. I'm a junior officer. Do you honestly think that they would have remembered me from Adam? Of course not. They're just trying to get into the news because they know people like you will consume it because it fits your preordained narrative that you're trying to spin. Focus on the facts and stop worrying about narrative. How would they know me?
All right, here's
about that.
That's when he went off on them for saying about the guys in Guantanamo Bay, the one of y'all know what I'm talking about. That he had something to do. I can't turn it off. Anyway, this thing. Okay. That he had something to do with that, but that's something different.
Okay.
But anyway,
he's always in the news.
He is always in the news.
So the truckers,
it says in recent days, social media has been flooded with videos of truck drivers claiming they are boycotting Florida after the state's governor, Ron DeSantis, signed into law a strict immigration enforcement bill. According to social media posts, truckers across the United States had decided to en masse deliveries to the Sunshine State, citing the tough immigration policy. One TikToker who made a video about his own concerns about the law told The Independent that he thought thousands of truckers were participating. They were showing the stores that didn't have anything on the shelves and all kind. Like here it is. Look.
Ooh, because of the truckers not delivering.
Look.
But is that because of the truckers not delivering? They're not just showing something from the old history.
No. Is this historically? Show? Okay.
No groceries. Sad, these truckers. Oh.
So they are really boycotting him.
Here's the thing, though. I'm so glad that
works.
They are bringing back how important and how strong boycott is.
Yep.
People don't realize that there's power in numbers.
Yep.
When you get a number of people to boycott something that is not fair, that's, whatever it is. We did that in Mama and them did that in the civil rights movement.
Yeah,
they boycott when they didn't go on the buses and all of the money. It hurt the pocket.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Spanish language social media has exploded with Latino truck drivers calling for a boycott and refusing to take shipments into Florida. Things are about to get interesting.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's why I'm saying that'll show him that I'm sorry, dude. You and your power train that you're on, you got to slow down. You really do. People are not going to want you as president.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem too. They're seeing little bits and pieces of how you act as a governor.
Yep.
Imagine that magnified as a commander-in-chief.
It says anti-immigrant policies reap what they sow. DeSantis, Florida is about to find that out. The U.S. has such deep needs right now, particularly in labor. Yet policymakers take our immigrant communities for granted. No mas. Time to stop biting the hand that feeds.
And that's the hand that's feeding.
Then we keep talking about migrant workers and stuff.
Yes, that's the hand. They are involved in so many areas. It's a domino effect too.
And remember I said there's a way that you can treat people, because I told you there's no room in the inn.
Right, it is.
But there's a way that you can treat people by not having room for them versus treating people like they animals or something. Like putting them in cages. Like what Trump did.
Make them know they matter. They matter. We're trying to work this out. You matter.
You matter, but you have to understand we have homeless people here.
Yeah.
So we got to take care of them. If you talk to people and explain that to people, they may turn around and say, how can we help?
Yeah.
Like, what can we do so I can stay and you can still fix your homeless problem?
Yeah.
Okay, well, are you guys able to help us go out and feed the homeless and make sure that they have clothes and make sure that they do this? You never know. Some migrant workers be like, yes, if I can stay here and that gives me a job, I can do that all day. I'll do that.
I know in Chicago area, because our weather is so cold in the winter time versus Florida and California, which is year round opportunities for unfortunately homeless people to be comfortable,
right.
which is unfair still. Some of the people, they'll pull together community organizations and groups and even individuals and buy a hotel for them.
Right.
For them to stay some few nights when it's like below zero and stuff.
Why are they not reaching out to the Spanish community?
I don't know.
Why is Chicago, I don't even know what's the percentage of Latino people in Chicago? It gotta be high.
I don't know. It's not as high as our area where we live now.
Remember, you doing legal.
Legal what?
That's only people that's being counted.
No, but we still got a high percentage of the legal ones, of people they come in the country legally. It's still a large percentage here where we live.
Well, as of 2021, the ethnic makeup population is 29.8% Hispanic.
In Chicago?
It's way more than that. In Chicago.
I don't think it's way more than that. I don't think it's as much as you think it is, because most of them migrate up here in these areas, in the suburbs, because there's more jobs. You got more jobs in the suburbs.
All right. It says the racial component, the largest is 45% white. I don't believe that. In Chicago?
I don't believe that it's a large percentage of Hispanics as you think they are.
Oh.
Yeah. There's still a lot of blacks.
Yeah. You say black like comb over. Blacks. How you stress the word black.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. Lord, no.
But anyway, so they boycotted DeSantis. Another thing DeSantis did is Florida Governor Ron DeSantis